Mention parking to anyone. I mean anyone, and they have a story. And it's never a happy one.
583 new paid parking spaces in Nashville just this year. The Nashville Department of Transportation has moved aggressively in the paid parking game, adding nearly 50% more spaces. And not just more spaces, new hours, 24 hours a day in some places, others 6 a.m. until midnight. While at the same time more than tripling its enforcement staff to 21 parking enforcement officers, with state-of-the-art license plate readers to write tickets fast. Carrie Bringle of Peg Leg Porker fame.
A lot of people in this city don't know what's going on with this, Dennis, so I'm glad you're shedding light on it, because they don't understand that now the meters have gone from shutting off at 6 o'clock at night to being 24/7, and also that there are zones in downtown, and you are limited to 2-hour windows to be able to park in that zone.
That's right. 2-hour limits in many parts of downtown. What does that mean?
It means you have 2 hours, not just in this spot. You have 2 hours downtown. You have to move your car, and you can't move to another metro spot. It will recognize your license plate and reject you. So if you wanted to go listen to some music, have lunch, go to the courthouse, run an errand down here, that's over 2 hours, you are done. You can find a private lot or go back to wherever you came from.
NDOT Director Diana Alarcon is the architect of Nashville's public parking program, and she admits the 2-hour limit is controversial.
It's about controlling the curb so that you can make everything work well and efficiently move people safely.
And you're admitting the 2-hour thing is not working right now.
So the 2-hour is working during the day, but at night it's been a challenge for a lot of the businesses. So we have changed that. We have moved to a 3-hour time limit after 5 p.m. In the evening. So you can now park for 3 hours in the evening. But 2 hours has seemed to be a fit from what I'm hearing from the business community as a whole.
Y'all have a great day.
This downtown businessman disagrees.
Since when did the citizens of Nashville get locked out of parking on their own streets? Even when they're willing to pay.
It's happening today.
It's happening right now.
If this isn't enough to absorb, keep in mind parking fines are at an all-time high. While Metro charges $3 for an hour and $5 for 2 hours, the fine jumps off the charts. The ticket for an expired meter is $70, and it's $94 for parking in an illegal spot, turning coffee or lunch with a friend from joy to disaster. Mayor Freddie O'Connell has vowed to increase livability here in Nashville. Is this not a livability issue?
How do you feel about those prices?
I will say it this way. I think as we administer public inventory for spaces, I think we want to make it possible for people to enjoy food, entertainment, etc. Certainly recognize that there's revenue there, but we don't want, I would say my goal is not for people to experience some kind of truly punitive fine afterward.
And with 21 parking enforcement officers now on the street with those fancy license plate readers, you can bet there are going to be a lot more tickets written in Nashville.
You know, punishing your citizens is not a way to drive revenues in your city. And, you know, this just seems like that's what they're doing. It's, it's a shame. And it's an office that wields too much power on its own without some sort of oversight.
There is a traffic and parking board, but after watching a full meeting, it feels more like a rubber stamp than an oversight of NDOT. We've got more stories coming. I'm Dennis Ferrier, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.